At 94 years old, Clint Eastwood stands as one of Hollywood's most enduring legends, a man whose career has stretched over 7 remarkable decades, carrying him from a struggling unknown actor to one of the most respected and admired filmmakers the industry has ever seen. Yet behind the glittering fame, the box office success, and the iconic roles that carved his reputation as the ultimate tough guy of the silver screen, lies a shocking and deeply personal truth about his early career. A revelation that Eastwood himself has only recently shared, forever changing the way people view his journey to stardom. To many, his rise appeared effortless, the rugged cowboy hero in Rawhide, the stoic and dangerous man with no name in Sergio Leone's spaghetti westerns, and of course the gritty, uncompromising detective Dirty Harry, who became a cultural symbol of toughness and justice. But in reality, Clint's path to greatness was anything but smooth, and at one point he came very close to abandoning his Hollywood dreams altogether. In those early days, Clint faced repeated rejection and humiliation as he struggled to land even the smallest roles. Studio executives dismissed him, mocking his looks by calling his Adam's apple too big,
his teeth too uneven, and his voice too soft for the kind of leading man roles he desperately wanted.
Time and time again, he was told he simply didn't have what it took to succeed in the movies. During those difficult years, Eastwood worked menial jobs just to survive, shuffling from one fruitless audition to another, feeling the sting of rejection that nearly broke his spirit and crushed his dream. What makes his confession so shocking is that Clint has admitted he often contemplated giving up entirely, convinced that perhaps Hollywood wasn't the place for him after all. Had he listened to those harsh voices? Had he surrendered to that self-doubt, the world might never have known the iconic star and filmmaker who would go on to shape modern cinema. But Clint's determination, his quiet resilience, and his refusal to quit kept him moving forward. He continued honing his craft, waiting patiently for the right opportunity. And when Rawhide finally arrived, it was the turning point he needed. That breakthrough role not only gave him the visibility he craved, but it also opened the door to the spaghetti westerns that would forever define his early career. Yet even as his star began to rise, Eastwood carried with him the insecurities of those rejection-filled years. He often admitted that he still felt like an outsider in Hollywood, someone who had to fight harder than most to be taken seriously. And it was this very struggle, the years of doubt, the constant uphill battle that gave birth to the Eastwood persona we all know, a man who is tough, resilient, and unshakable both on and off the screen. Today, as he reflects on those early days with the wisdom of age, Clint chooses not to hold bitterness, but rather gratitude, recognizing that the pain of rejection forged the resilience he needed to endure in one of the most brutal industries in the world. It shaped him into the actor and director who would win Academy Awards, redefine the Western, and prove that persistence can turn even the unlikeliest dreamer into a legend. His revelation stands as a powerful reminder that even the greatest icons begin as underdogs, wrestling with doubt and fear just like anyone chasing a dream, and that it is the very struggle itself that builds the strength to achieve greatness.